Hey Taurus, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for you guys, second half of June. This is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate for you. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set up a Zoom call. I also have my new Oracle deck that's now available for purchase. It's out. Below as well in the description box, you'll find there's a little video, a promo video, just to give you an idea, background of the making of it, and the shop link if you're interested. Okay, let's take a look here, Taurus. Thank you so much, everybody, for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate that. Oh, and there is going to be a contest as well. So that'll be coming out very soon. To get a free Oracle deck as well. So let's see. Taurus, second half of June. What's the energy for Taurus? Okay. You have a big decision here to make, Taurus, about... it's kind of like, do I stay where I am, even though I don't totally love this situation? I don't, maybe there's a little bit of boredom. But I feel like you've got some positive change coming your way, Wheel of Fortune, okay? But you're toggling back and forth here around the Four of Cups about what to do. And I think the energy, Taurus, is to really follow, like, when you wake up in the morning, where does your heart take you? Where does your emotions drive you? What direction are you headed in here, Knight of Cups? Because sometimes you might be in this thing of accepting, or it's kind of like, why am I bored? Or am I bored? Should I wait? Should I move on? You know, there's definitely some good positive change that's circulating around you. Let me see here. Why the Four of Cups? I feel like you're not as energetic here compared to the Knight of Cups. And I feel like you're just waiting for something to show up or something to emotionally charge you. You may have to take that initiative here, Taurus, to follow your heart, to follow, like, take that offer and run with it is what I'm getting. Like, take something and run with it. It's an opportunity for you. It's interesting. My stove alarm just went off and I'm like, run with it. It's like a race. There could be a bit of a race or something. Let's see, what's this Four of Cups for Taurus? The Two of Wands. Yep. So it's just confirming that, you know, you're at a crossroads here, Taurus, with something where you definitely have to change course, something else, a new decision. And I think you're just like, some of you might be in the midst of waiting, like, when is my life going to change? When is something going to show up for me that's you know, profitable or beneficial, or, you know, you're waiting for that. So again, start exploring areas in your life, or exploring new things. Start following where your heart leads you, where you're emotionally charged, where you're energetic. Go after that energy and follow through. Five. Woo. Oof. Taurus. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. Man, oh man, there's been a bit of a difficult, to say the least, ending for you. There is a painful ending here. It has really been difficult on the mind and also on the heart, on the emotions. I think you feel, let me take a look here. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry, there's a little fruit fly there. Get out of here. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. You may have been trying really, really hard. You may have exhausted. This could be something to do with work. What was so difficult, or why this ending for Taurus? What's this grievance over, this pain? I think maybe you were trying to work through something. Let me ask, what's this over? What's this grievance and ending about? Abundance, stability in something. There is an energy here, Taurus, that you're going to have to kind of get back into working hard, because something that you thought maybe you could rely on, or something that you might even have regrets about, like, why did I do that? Why did I waste? Why did I ruin a good thing? Why did I affect my stability or my long-term stability with a situation that now is only creating more work for you? Okay, so you have to kind of, you might be creating a little bit of work for yourself here. Something you've worked so hard for seems to have come to an end or diminished, or you have regrets over something that you created, an outcome of pain. Eight of Pentacles, clarify this. With that Five of Cups, this could be in an emotional connection. The Star. So you're reworking a new path here. There's something else here that you have to kind of dream over again. Dream big, or rewrite your dream, or rethink your dream. It's work hard towards what you really want to be doing or going after. I feel like some of you... it's almost like, again, you thought that you had, it was like a foolproof situation. You thought that you had something that was never going to fail, or you were always going to have something that you could rely on, or money, maybe a person. But it's kind of bringing you into this place where you have to work your way back up again. Try not to lose hope, as they say. There is a sense here that you will get back into it. Ultimately, everything is taking place because it's bringing you to where you're really supposed to be, like where your vision is supposed to be, where you're supposed to be led down. Again, I think there's some kind of new path for you here, Taurus. You've got this Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune as your first card. Like, something very significant is changing for you. I do feel it's very positive, but it could be a bit of a painful ending or a painful loss to the old path. It's almost like when you look behind you, when you look back, that path is like on fire. You can't go back into it. It's done. It's torched. Let's see here. You may have to rework things or think a little differently, a little outside the box. You have the Star, you have Aquarius energy here. So you might have to reinvent, rework. Tell me more about this. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be learning a lot of things here, making different decisions in your life. It's about making clear choices, clear decisions, really understanding. Again, I think some of you are getting clarity, or you're being brought into a new vision, a new idea, a new path. Something feels new there. And it's about getting clear on that and sort of learning new things. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of new learning, studying something differently, maybe some lessons, painful lessons learned about something that, again, you kind of, either you thought you had it all, or, if you're in a relationship, let me just put it this way. We relate to people very easily. If you're in a relationship and you thought, this is never going to go away, this person's always going to be by my side, this is the person that I can count on, this person, and you started taking that for granted, or you started taking advantage of that person, maybe financially for some, that person end up all of a sudden, this whole thing is done. And you didn't expect it coming. You were just like up and left. It makes you think about, why? what was your role in that situation? Or why did you think, or why did you assume that maybe something was always going to last? It's like a job, right? It's like, you know, I'm the maker of cassette tapes and I'm selling them all over the world for global sales, and all of a sudden we don't even have cassette tapes. It's done and it's done. There's nothing of that nature anymore. It's all digital. So it's kind of like you're rewriting your path. You're rewriting a portion of your life, possibly around what you're doing for work. And I think that's where this Four of Cups is kind of like, I don't know what I want. Maybe that's all you knew, or you know, you're having to kind of think about what would be your other alternatives or options. And I think that we always have purpose in this life that might change, right? I have a background of holistic nutrition. I have finance, like many different purposes at different times in our life that it serves purpose for the time frame, and then your vision, your life, your path changes. And I think you're trying to kind of find what gets you up and going in the morning. Where does your heart lead you here? And this can be very positive, Taurus. Okay, when I see the star with the Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, you know, this is something that gives you that sense of purpose again. It's just about getting clear on it. Maybe you didn't discover this. Maybe you didn't realize you had another passion or another opportunity in life that was meant for you. Okay, let's close the reading off. What are we at? It's almost 12 minutes. Closing off the reading. There's your wish fulfillment, Taurus. This is you, again, feeling that sense of contentment, wanting to, I think you're going to find your happy place again. You're going to find that it's a new fulfillment for you, a new wish in your life. Page of Cups. You're approached with new feelings, new people, new possibilities here. Somebody who wants to kind of maybe add. It's like you have the Nine of Cups here, and it's an opportunity or maybe a person that you just need that 10th. Just that other person's love or cup of love opportunity to round off to the 10, to fully complete your life, complete your situation. It's almost like you have everything. It's like, you know, when you had everything and you lost it and you thought you had it all, it's kind of like, well, I have everything, and now to gain it all or to get it all again, I just need that one little thing, or I would just like that one completion, a completion to your world. You know, I think you're really showing a good outlook, a good attitude. There's positive things coming. And if you could only share it with that one special person or that one special situation to just kind of cherry on top within your life. Clarify because this page is facing the opposite direction. It's like you have to lose some to gain some. Clarify. Seven of Cups. Yep. Lots of choices, lots of options, lots of things to kind of complete what you really want and who you want that with, maybe. So sometimes if somebody here left your life, Taurus, or if somebody here left the job, let's say you own a company, because they wanted to go explore their options in life. They wanted to go make their own fulfillment and have new choices, new options, choose differently. There's change. And I think there's something about where one person leaves or one opportunity leaves, another opportunity arises. Like when one door closes, another door opens. So there's plenty of opportunities for new choice, new beginnings, you know. Overall, it's selection, Seven of Cups, but enjoying the process, knowing that everyone around you deserves to make their own free choice, to make their own free will, to go pursue what it is that they think or what it is that they feel, the options and choice that they need to go and do. Just work on your happiness, work on what you need to fulfill in your life, and what is needed will complete that in a way. We should really feel complete as it is, and we're whole, but we're human. We always have that feeling, would be nice to have a person or maybe a little more money or something to kind of round off the outcome for you in whatever that area is in your life. I do think it's love. You've got 3 cards here that are cups. The Hierophant. There you are, Taurus. That's your energy. So it's a commitment, maybe marriage. It's completing that energy for you. Some of you, it's being the chosen one for someone else, or vice versa, who could, live like a spiritual connection together, have commitment, maybe marriage, something of that nature. But right now, it's you committing and feeling blessed in a way that you have lessons that you've learned, things that you're going to explore as well in your life. Kind of knowing here with the Hierophant that what's meant for you will be blessed in your life. What's meant for you will show up with you. It will be on the same frequency, the alignment, the same beliefs, the same commitment level. It will align. Because I feel like this Page of Cups is a bit of a younger energy, and it needs to go explore its options. Pages are younger. So if it's a person, or if you're the boss of something here, like the Hierophant, and you've got a young employee or someone that's like, I need to go explore something else. I need to go see what's, it's that kind of thing. Okay. Let's do well-being cards. I'm kind of feeling these lately. Manifesting cards, Abraham Hicks. Let's take a look here. Or Esther Hicks, rather. Teachings of Abraham. Let's see, what's the message for Taurus? Second half of June. Again, it's showing you the Wheel of Fortune. Life, what's meant to change your life, Taurus, will change your life. What's meant to show up for you will. Be prepared, or kind of learn or know what it is that you're going to be needing to make decisions or choices or changes in your life. There we go. Seeking approval of others hinders my joyousness. Isn't that interesting? Because again, this 9 of Cups is so joyous, and it might be seeking approval from somebody who's not giving it to you. They're walking in a different direction to seek the approval of their own choices in life, their own possibilities in life. If the way you feel depends on anything outside of you, you're in trouble. But if you depend only upon your connection with your own inner being, then everything in your experience falls into alignment. And I was kind of saying that earlier, that, we are complete as we are. We are already complete, but we're human. And it's trusting in the higher power within yourself. You are complete. The higher power has, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like what will be blessed for you will be blessed for you. Consider yourself with the 9 of Cups complete. Consider that, I just want that one thing. That never seems to end with us humans. If I could only get there, I'll be happier. If I could only land that job, I'll be happier. If I could only have that person, I'll be happier. And then we get it, and we just create more suffering in our life. So there's a thing here that this is about realizing, Taurus, that Wheel of Fortune and that Star card is like, things are aligned for you on your path. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and what's meant for you will show up in the right timing for your path. It's not outside of you to fully complete what you feel lack, or where you feel like I need more love, or I want more of this, or I want more of that. It's not outside of us. It's a really good reminder. This is a good, I really like your message. I like the closure of this. This is great. Okay, again, I just want to say, yes, Seven of Cups can be an illusion, right? It can be we think that choice is what we need, and then we realize that's not what we should be focusing on. It can be an illusion. And also, if you're losing someone thinking that something else is out there for them, let them find that out. Let them go explore their options in life. Let them go seek and not find, as they say. Seek and not find, okay? So you might be experiencing something here where maybe you're feeling a bit of loss, but let that situation go find its options and see what's real and what's not. Okay, Taurus, I want to wish you guys a great day. Thank you so much for hitting the like, share, and comment. I appreciate comments. Subscribe if you'd like. Have a great day. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.